Will you play with us, Daddy?
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Fear Freaks podcast. I'm Braden.
I'm Destiny.
And we are the Fear Freaks. Happy Friday, you guys. It's Friday. We made it. A few nights ago, we were in here on a Wednesday. We were only halfway there. We're here now. Let's drink tonight. Let's enjoy the shit out of this movie because it's an anniversary. It is a freaking anniversary for one of the best horror movies in cinema, in my opinion. I love this movie. Destiny knows I love this movie. We watched it earlier this year. I shared it on Facebook when we did watch it. And literally we were talking about it too. I was like, I texted her Tuesday for the anniversary and I was like, do we do a drink along on Friday? And what did you say?
I think I said yes.
You said, should we? And then I was like, absolutely we should. So, but as soon as she said, should we, that solidified the deal, and that was it. We are now here. We're watching Freddy vs. Jason tonight. I couldn't be more excited. This is one of my favorite horror movies ever because I was obsessed with it as a kid. It's actually, I have it on VHS, and it's sealed. This is one of the only VHSs that I own. So Destiny's a big VHS collector. Me, not so much. I actually got this when I started YouTube. Grindhouse Grotto. It's a channel I used to do streams with. His name was Joe. He sent James and I some VHSs of stuff that we loved, and so shout out to Grindhouse wherever he's at. Joe, if you're out there, man, thank you for sending me this masterpiece on VHS. But yeah, is it a masterpiece? No, it's not. I call it a masterpiece because of just how much I fucking love this movie. Destiny, what are your thoughts on Freddy vs. Jason?
I mean, I think it's a fun time. It's a good way to pass some time. The parts where it's great, it's really good. The parts where it's not so great, I think it really shows. But that ending, I think, despite what all comes before it, is worth it with that end. So I think it's just a fun time. It's nothing to take too seriously. I mean, come on. But yeah, it's fun. Is it one of my favorites? No. But is it an easy watch? Absolutely. Would I watch this over a lot of the other movies? Yeah, even the ones that I love. But it's just because it's just so easy to get through. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, because the fun thing about this movie is when you rank Nightmare and Friday, you have to include this movie in both rankings. You have to. It's definitely more of a Nightmare movie, but it includes Jason. The end solidifies it as a Friday the 13th movie. The finale takes place at Crystal Lake. So, it has the Friday the 13th element in it. You have to include it in both Nightmare and Friday, in my opinion. Definitely more a Nightmare movie with Jason, but it counts as a Friday, and it really did hit me the last time we watched it. Like, I was like, oh my God, I was like, damn, Crystal Lake's actually, like, the whole buildup is them going to Crystal Lake at the end, and yeah, they just kind of, like, throw it in there for the final fight, and is it a great location for a final fight? Fuck yes, it is. But yeah, I think that I love this movie a ton. Misael Barrientos with the first super chat of the night, $1.99. So hold on before I get there. Misael, you get a very, very special. We got a new clip to show tonight for super chats. So that being said, let's say hello to the chat. But before we say hello to the chat, I got to give a special shout out to the Patreons of the channel. If you guys would like to become a Patreon member, you guys can do so today. Patreon.com/Braden Timmons. Thank you guys very much for being here and supporting the channel. Again, if you guys would like to join, you guys have the opportunity to do that. The Last Nightmare has 18 days left on Indiegogo. I did go ahead and post the comment with the link to the Indiegogo campaign. So 18 days left to support. If you guys would like to be a part of the final showdown between John Tate and Michael Myers, any and all support is greatly appreciated. And we do have the Freddy versus Jason rules that we will be going through in a second. But let's say hello to the chat here tonight. Who do we got in here? We got Lamontre. What's going on, buddy? Brettman, how you doing? Brandon says that he's still at work, but's going to be joining ASAP. Got the alcohol ready. Hey, as long as you got the alcohol ready, you could join in whenever. You might have to catch up a little bit, but yeah. Gory, what's going on? Ashton, how are you? Holly, happy Friday to you as well. Who else we got? We got a Misael. What lore we unlocking today? Love it. Josiah Xavier, hello. I think this is the first time we've ever seen you in here, Josiah. Welcome in. Glad to have you in here. Glad that you could be a part of this epic experience. Denise, how are you? D-Nice, how are you? Ty Sheen, I think that this is also your first time in here. Welcome in. I'm glad that we're getting some new people in here tonight for this epic drink along. Robert the Wolfman, what's going on? Misael, we're going to go ahead. We're right here with your super chat. So thank you so much for the super chat. But now
you gotta die. Those are the rules.
Oh God, I was thinking about that line earlier, and I just told Destiny, I was like, "Hey, what if we included that within our super chat thing?" And she just kind of like shook her head, but I was like, "No, it's going in there. It's going in there for a fact." But Misael, since you did that, we're gonna go ahead and give you one of your favorites as well.
Where's my money? Where's my money? Yeah, you got money to pay for fake mustaches, huh?
So went ahead and threw two in there right off the bat. But yes, that is our brand new clip that we are going to be playing for Super Chats as well. We both love Scream, so it just makes sense that we throw in a Scream one. Des, what do you got to say? It looked like you were going to say something. Oh, did she freeze?
Are you going to take a shot? No, I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. I'll do a shot. I'm probably just going to... I'm not moving right now, so I'm probably just going to do a big chug of this. This is vodka, so...
That's not a shot.
Oh, my God. Do I have to go get one? Okay, you go get one. Okay, you go get one. Yeah. I'll keep the audience company, and then I'll go get one, and then we will go ahead and
thank you.
Yeah. So... Davey, what's going on? So what I'm drinking, I've got okay, people, don't make fun of me, all right? I got a vodka lemonade right now. It's what's going on in this giant thing. It stays cold, it's worthy, but for later on in the stream, pumpkin's back, baby. So I got pumpkin porters. I'm trying to use these for the final fight because I want to enjoy the final fight with pumpkin porters. I got some cold ones down here. This one's empty. But pumpkin's back, baby. If you guys are in Arizona, Four Peaks Brewery, holy shit, it is phenomenal. Highly recommend. But yeah, got some pumpkin porters. Davey also says, Freddy vs. Jason, I remember seeing it in the theater, enjoying it quite a bit. Definitely a product of its time, but there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. I agree. Byron, what's going on? Marquise, how are you? Man, guys, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Looks like we got a... looks like we got a really, really, really good good chat in here tonight. Oh God, he, she, we, big boobs. I don't know why that just cracked me up. He, she, we, big boobs says Freddy versus Jason Steelbook, maybe. Dude, I would freaking absolutely love that. I honestly would. I've got the VHS. I have the Blu-ray on the as it's part of the Friday the 13th big collection that came out a couple years ago. But yeah, I love this movie, man. Like I said, don't worry, guys. I see ya. We're gonna be taking some shots, okay? Des is going to get her shot right now. Then I got to go get my shot. So, in order to when was the first time you guys saw this movie, man? Like that's like my question for the chat. When did you guys see this movie for the very first time? I'm curious. I was in literally second grade when this movie came out. I got a quick story since we're talking about Freddy vs. Jason, I have to talk about how I came to own it on DVD. I will say that though once I go and get my my shot. So Des, you're up. I was talking the whole time. You better be talking the entire time.
That does not surprise me.
Okay. Go. You're up. I'll be right back. Wait. This is when you're not supposed to sing.
Just go. Stop. You know when you hear the same joke 3,000 times and you have to keep laughing, but you just don't want to anymore? I know. Why am I more excited? I don't get it. I need to get my energy up. I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. I first saw this movie when it came out in theaters. I was 19. This came out in 2003, and I was born in 98. So I was about 4. I would be turning 5 this year. Crazy. So I did not see this in theaters. I don't remember when I first watched it, but I was definitely young because I watched all of these movies when I was super young. I was at my best friend's house. What a great place to watch it. Brett, sometimes they're funny, but it's only sometimes, you know? A beer bong to boost the energy. A beer bong? It's the espresso shot of alcohol. What are you talking about? Hello?
Hello. Okay, so for tonight, because obviously, do you have your special shot glass? Do you have the shot glass?
Special shot glass? I knew you were going to say that one as soon as I said that. No, I think mine are in the shed.
It only is fitting for tonight.
You want me to go to the shed?
No, don't go to the shed. It's fine. I guess that we can go ahead and do it without it. Are you doing Tito's?
Yeah.
Yeah, so am I. Dude, Tito's is fucking disgusting. It literally tastes like bug spray. I'm going to say it every single time. All right, here we go. What'd you say?
I said the same thing you did.
Fuck. All right, here we go, peeps.
Oh, wait. Is everyone ready?
Is everyone that's taking a shot ready? Everyone say yes. I need yeses. I need confirmations within the chat. Yeah, Brettman's ready. Misael, you're next. Misael, you suggested the shot, so I'm drinking a good old Pepsi. That's okay, Denise. You can go ahead and enjoy your Pepsi. Take a shot of Pepsi with us. Gory says yes.
Oh.
Josiah says that he wishes. It's okay, Josiah. Next time.
Take a
My
second
brother
shot.
in Christ, I am ready. Okay. Sounds great. Here we go, everybody. Cheers. Happy Friday. Here's to a 20th anniversary of Freddy vs. Jason. Cheers, everybody. Whew. That actually went down smoother that time than I thought it was going to. Not going to lie. Yeah. Still tastes like freaking bug spray. So, Misael says, yeah, another.
Now you gotta die. Those are the rules.
Yeah, there you go. For that one, he deserves that clip. He deserves the now you gotta die clip.
Yeah, I'm not doing another shot right now. I would like to start the movie first.
No, yeah, absolutely. Okay, people. So I hope that everyone that's in the chat that's going to be watching it with us is ready. I got it playing on Amazon Prime. That's how I'm going to be watching it. So let's see here. What's up?
Nothing.
Okay. Prime got me got FVJ on.
Brett, I'm not taking another shot right now.
He said, oh.
We all know what happens when I get drunk too fast. And I want to make it through the movie and not like pass out immediately. So we can take a second shot in like an hour.
How about we take it at the end?
At the end?
No, okay, fine. We could do it. How about we do it before the final fight?
Okay.
No, we could do it in an hour. It's fine. An hour in's fine. Hopefully in an hour. No, in an hour in, I'm definitely going to be on my pumpkin porters too. Because let me tell you, the fucking oh god, we got super chats coming in. Let's see here. We got Brettman not joking. Shot number 2. Brettman, shot number 2 is going to happen during this stream. I promise you. I promise you it will. So,
for your information, my revenue stream currently generates $2 million a year in charitable contributions for my community.
Hot damn.
Hot damn. Misael, we got one more super chat. What clip do we want to do? You know what?
But first, you gotta make some money for mommy. Okay, baby? But first,
I didn't mean to play it again. I did not mean to play it again. But you know what? It's okay. We appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. We do have to start the movie now. Otherwise, we're going to just be streaming here for 3 hours. So, everybody, we are on 0. Are you on 0 seconds right now? Perfect. All right. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and play. And guess what? We already got a drink because of the Kiki Mama.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck. I totally forgot to pull up the rules, everybody. Holy shit. Everybody, this is the rules for Freddy versus Jason for the drink along. The rules are when somebody dies, you drink. When we begin a dream sequence, you drink. Drink when Jason goes Kiki Mama, which we just did. And then we've got every fight. We're chugging for 5 seconds. So there's only a few fights in this movie, though. So, but that will be a fun scene as well. So these are the rules, everybody. I'm going to leave them up here for another couple seconds, and I'll put them up as we get new people in here as well. All right. Man, this is a freaking special movie, man. Robert Englund, this is his final outing as Freddy Krueger. What a way to go out, honestly. Like, way to go out fighting Jason. That is so cool, if you ask me.
Yeah, definitely pretty cool. I really wish Kane Hodder was in it.
Yeah, I do too.
And I guess like I didn't really know that as a kid because I didn't really, pay attention to any of that like as a kid. But then as I got older and like I joined the horror community and you like learn more about like the way the movies are made and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's kind of disappointing in my opinion. I still think, Jason's great and all, but
Dude,
still.
Ken Kersinger, plays a really good Jason though, I think. Like I think that he's
He
fine.
does.
Even though I don't like that in some shots it looks like that he has like sweatpants on, like at the end especially. Like you could tell that he's in like some sort of... Huh?
He's comfortable.
He is comfortable.
He has to fight.
No, that's a bitch.
Oh yeah, and we talked about this before. We're not counting the deaths playing right now because these have already happened and this is a new movie.
But everyone, you know what we said we were going to do? We're chugging for 5 seconds here because Freddy puts up a damn good fight. So here we go.
Okay, show off.
Up. We got 2 cheek.
I should just hold this. Drink to that, I guess.
Dude, she didn't even freaking wait a second.
She waited like 0.1 second. I was like, well, fuck you then.
Yeah. Fuck you then. I'm heading in.
Butt ass naked. That's crazy.
Literally
that water
butt
has
ass
to be
naked.
cold. Did you ever watch Monsters Inside Me?
No.
You never saw that show? Okay, well that fucked me up. As someone who's already just paranoid of everything, then learning that bugs and like parasites and shit can be like inside you. But my thing is if you go like skinny dipping, in a lake. What if
There's Freddy. There's Jason's sound.
if you interrupt me one more time?
There's a sound that you're breaking the rules.
Anyways, what if something swims up your urethra? I'm pretty sure that happened on the show, is what I'm trying to get at, which is why I don't think you should skinny dip in anything other than a swimming pool, just to be safe. What are we drinking, Jim?
This
Oh,
is
yeah,
Jason's
this is a
dream.
dream sequence.
Yeah.
Thank you. Misael, why are you saying what?
Dude, could we just like point out how dumb this woman is? Like, actually dumb. One of the rules for this was almost to anytime a character makes a stupid decision, that almost was on here because there's quite a few big ones in here. She was heading right for a fucking cemetery after getting out of the fucking lake.
That's a kill. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Hey, interrupt me if I'm missing it.
Oh, my pickle juice. Whoa, that kind of looked like Evan Peters a little bit. You weren't looking. I'm not going to lie to you. I already feel warm right now. My blood feels warm.
We got like 88 minutes left, so.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Hey, I will say, though, I really do like the look of Jason's mom in this movie, and I also think that this entire sequence I like this a lot. And Freddy can't even be mad. He's the one that said that Jason can never die. So, but later on, he like tries to kill him. He's like, "Why won't you die?" And it's like, you wished it upon him.
Yeah, it is kind of his fault. Oh, also for tonight, I have my Freddy earrings on.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then my Jason mask necklace.
Heck yeah.
I have both. So I don't choose favorites. Although...
This opening, though, the opening title card right here. Oh, sorry. Did I interrupt you?
No, you can continue.
Nope, sorry.
It's way more important. It is a good title card.
Okay, go on. Continue. I'm sorry. I thought you were done talking.
What was I talking about?
Drink, because there's freaking Jason's sound. So all right, we're playing this with a marry, fuck, or kill. Who are we fucking killing and marrying for the Three Stooges?
For the Three
Harry,
Stooges?
Mo, or I think it's Larry, Harry, and Mo. I think.
I
No.
thought one was Curly.
Curly. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, who?
There you go. I'm with Kia. I fucked the bald guy, and I'm.
Fuck the bald guy. I don't know.
Larry, Mo, and Curly.
Kill Larry.
Makes sense, honestly.
Fuck Mo. Marry Curly. I don't know. I
There you
never
go.
watched that. So, did you watch that?
The Three Stooges? Yeah, I watched the black and white version, and then I saw the movie back when it came out in, I think, 2013 or 2012, one of the years. That's a pretty badass shot of Jason when he got the cigarette thrown on him.
Pretty funny. Dopey Stacy. Ugh. What a douche.
I know. Fuck you, Trey.
Yeah, who's worse? Trey or Trent?
Trey or who?
Trent from the remake.
Oh, dude, I think that we have more screen time with Trent. So I'm going to say that Trent's worse. He's just a bigger dick. Trey is a dick, but because he has such limited screen time.
I don't know. I think Trey's worse.
You think?
Yeah, because, like, Trent, don't get me wrong, is an asshole. Like, he's rude to Wade. Or, no, not Wade. Whatever.
Okay, now that I'm
Jensen
thinking...
Ackles.
Okay, yeah,
Wait.
now that I'm thinking about it...
What's his name?
Who?
Not Jensen Ackles, but...
Jared
the other-
Padalecki?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, now that I think about it, at least when he has sex with Bree in Friday the 13th, at least it's like he's not a dick about it. That is true that Trey is just a fucking dick when it comes down to everything.
Literally every single thing. He's just like, ugh. I don't like that. It's
But
like,
Blake,
you clearly
I mean,
don't
Blake is
like her.
creepy, but he's kind of like, Blake is like, whatever. I don't know.
Blake? Okay, that's fucking creepy. First of all, when you just meet a girl, don't fucking...
Yeah, don't walk up and like sit next to her as
and
close
like
as
you
you do.
literally are like almost like dick to butt with her. You don't even know this girl, and she clearly does not want you next to her.
Yeah. No, okay. I do reverse my answer. Trey is definitely a lot worse.
Like, Trent's still a dickhead, but it's almost in a way where it's like in a silly way, you know? Like, it's just so over the top, like dickish that it's like unbelievable. But like this guy, he just like, you just know, you know, there's definitely guys out there like that. Just gross.
Yeah. Missile, what were you talking about on a real note? Do you all have a favorite of these two? Are you talking about Blake or Trey or...
Who are the two in question?
Of the two that is on screen, it would definitely be Blake. Blake is more tolerable than Trey is. Trey is just a dick. Yeah, Blake's creepy and all, but I mean, like, he doesn't do it. Like, the only thing that he really does is, yeah, he goes and sits next to Lori too close. Now, obviously, she's trying to get away from him because she doesn't want that. But Trey is definitely worse of the two. Oh, Freddy or Jason. Sorry.
That makes more
I was
sense.
like, I was gonna say, I hope that you enjoyed my very elaborate paragraph answer of why Blake is better than Trey.
To just nothing.
To just nothing. So literally all I can think of is the scene from Billy Madison right now is I award you no points and God have mercy on your soul.
I've never seen that.
Never seen Billy Madison. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. No, but who do you like more, Freddy or Jason?
Jason.
Jason? Team Jason?
Yeah.
I do like Jason more than I like Freddy, so.
Yeah. I don't know, like growing up, I mean, I watched like all the movies and stuff, but Jason for sure. And like, I don't really find myself going back to watching any Nightmare on Elm Street movies, even like the ones I love. I don't watch them that often. But Friday the 13th, and maybe because there's like also Friday the 13th throughout the years, so like I feel obligated to watch those movies. But I don't know. Even when they're kind of bad, I still think they're fun.
Yeah.
I can't really say the same for Nightmare on Elm Street movies, though.
Yeah.
When they're bad, they're kind of really bad.
Oh, but he's about to get it. Yep. You know what? We're going to go ahead and throw an extra drink in there because of just Jason fucking taking the bed and actually folding it. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? That is so sick.
Honestly, though, my back hurts so bad sometimes. I could use that. Like, just like the middle part of my back, not like my legs, but you know, I just need it to pop so badly. Also, big shout out to Catherine Isabel. I love her. She's amazing in everything I've seen her in. Have you seen Ginger Snaps? Damn. Good movie to watch during October because it is a Halloween time movie.
Oh, okay.
So definitely got to
Then
watch
let's
that.
do it. Dude, just imagine. It's just so convenient that a police officer was just driving right on that road as they needed a cop. I mean,
Do you remember that video that I made you watch, the Drew Gooden video of the Christmas movie? And I said it's like my favorite video of all time.
yeah,
Do you remember him being in that video?
yes.
The cop? That's so great. Oh my god.
Mago, what's going on? Ashton says Ginger Snaps is fun. Favorite werewolf film?
It's also my favorite werewolf film. And there's 3 of them. Ginger Snaps Back. And I don't remember what the third one's called, but it's a prequel.
Oh.
Set in like the fucking 1600s or something. I've seen like half of it. I need to finish it. But the first one's definitely really good, and the second one's a lot of fun. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Brett. It was very good. Yes.
Oh,
I do like this part.
dream sequence starting.
Oh my god. Freddy. Yes, he's also Where's the Foot guy from Scary Movie. Oh my god, my eyes are getting blurry.
The blood effects here have not aged very well.
Yeah, no, they haven't. But we've seen
this
I feel
effect
like a
is-
lot worse in more recent movies, you know?
That is true. That is true. But the effect with the kids, though, looking, that did age pretty well.
That's pretty good. That's pretty creepy.
Officer Stubbs was also in White Chicks. Yes, he was. How many fingers am I holding up? 3.
Yeah.
Gonna do the ASU forks up.
Oh my god. Ew.
That transition is really good, though.
Yeah. Oh, love the good zoom in shot.
Mm-hmm.
This song.
I like the heartbeat sound that you can hear.
And you know, I think for the way that they like get these 2 like icons together, like I really like the way that it's brought together. Like the base story of the movie is actually such a great way because I know there's so many scripts and it took forever for this movie to get made and everything,
Yeah.
and it went through so much shit. But like Freddy bringing Jason back to scare the kids into like that, I think is such a good concept.
I think so too, honestly.
So
I
I
agree.
really like out of everything we could have gotten, I feel like this is probably almost the best version of this movie we could have gotten. There's some things I think could have been tweaked, but I don't know if you change it too much. Like I feel like it would lose like what it is, you know?
Yeah,
Like I do like that it is silly. Like I wouldn't want it to be really anything more
like
than just silly.
serious.
Just some of the lines are just a little bit much, but the story itself I do think is really good.
Yeah, I like it too. I like it quite a bit. I'm probably the biggest defender of this movie ever. So bring it on, Daner. What's going on, man? Welcome in. Glad to have you in here.
But this to you is my prey at night. You're aware that it is flawed, but I don't care. It's a 4.5-star movie for me.
This
Dream
shot.
sequence. That right there. I'm okay. I'm all right. That's so silly. And you know that was in like ADR or whatever.
Yeah.
He did not just say that right there. We didn't need that.
This is honestly though my favorite look of Freddy in the whole Nightmare like franchise. I think the look of Freddy in this movie is so good.
Mm-hmm. I do think he looks really good, and especially later. And that's a drink.
We got a double kill here.
This right here is hilarious. Him trying to use his dad's head.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I'm being completely honest with like how I react, I'd probably use that as well. I'd probably try to block it.
I think it's just instinct.
It is.
It's just to automatically block.
So it's actually a realistic scenario. Like I think that anyone, like if they're trying to block a machete coming in, fuck, I would use my damn drink. I would use this cup if I had to. So
it might work better than that head.
Probably.
You might live.
Oh, we got Daner saying Freddy versus Jason, pray at night.
Okay.
Drink 2 times. We already did Brett Man, but yes, I'm glad that you're keeping track with the chat. After saying Freddy looks great in this, yes, he definitely does. I think we got emojis here. I can't see the emojis. Sorry, Jeffrey. I can see the ghost.
Yeah, I can see the ghost. Besides that, it says hand orange covering eyes, face blue, wide eyes.
I love the descriptions.
I can imagine what it looks like.
Nah, Brett Man. Nah. But it's okay.
Yeah.
I know Des agrees with that, but see, so with that though, you've got the biggest defender of Prey at Night right here and the biggest defender of Freddy versus Jason right here.
There you go.
I don't know. Okay, you the characters in this movie much better than Prey at Night.
Are they?
Yeah, Lori.
Are they?
For a fact.
Oh, what do you know about them?
What do I know? I know that she has nightmares. I know.
Oh. Okay.
I know a little bit about her backstory. Will's a great character. We know a lot about Will.
So much. Like what?
Mark's a great character.
Mm-hmm.
Mark has a backstory. They gave a side character a backstory with his brother dying and everything. But yeah, no, we don't really know. No,
like
guys, I'm obviously kidding here. Okay, we don't know a whole lot about Lori, Mark. I mean, no, we know about Mark. We don't know about Will. But yeah, there's they're just kind of here. They just kind of plopped into this time, and this is the life that they're living right now, and they just have to face the consequences of it. So.
There you go.
Will has the worst line. What's the worst line in the movie? Curious.
I am too. Also, Shout out to Mark. He was in Violent Night. He plays one of the bad guys.
Oh, he does. He does.
And he was also in something else. I know he was in like Leprechaun Origins, and I feel like he was in something else somewhat recently. And I was like, no shit, there he is. He was in The Last of Us. He was in
Oh,
the
isn't
second
he?
episode of The Last of Us.
I think, yeah, it is
With
the
the
second
battery.
episode. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that whole thing explodes, and
Hey,
yeah.
well, spoilers.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I just said that.
Y'all haven't seen The Last of Us yet. What are y'all doing?
I haven't even seen all of it.
We're at 24 minutes. Brettman said it right up here, but now it's a little bit later. So we are at 24:45 right now. So just about to be at 25 minutes.
You know what this vibe kind of gives off a little bit?
Oh, Brettman's right. Dream, drink.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Cherry Falls.
For what?
The vibe between, like the dad and her. Because you remember in like Cherry Falls, like she was so like, just the way she like spoke to her dad just felt like weird. And I almost feel it in this too. It just kind of gives me the same sort of vibe.
Dude, I'm going to tell everyone here the same thing I told Des when we watched it a few months ago. Tell me Lori's dad does not fucking look like Robert Englund. Like, I actually thought it was him playing the dad as well as Freddy. Because specifically because the transition is so clean between him and Freddy. Like, I genuinely thought Robert Englund was playing her dad as well in this movie. But that was like when I was younger. And then I'm like, holy shit, the actor honestly looks like he could be related to Robert in real life. So tell him, Kia. Tell him that it's fucking messed up.
Also, I love her hair. I love the red in her hair. Yeah, his dad does kind of, her dad, I'm sorry. Her dad does kind of give me, I don't know. It's just a little bit uncomfortable.
Her dad is definitely creepy.
Yeah. Linderman.
We don't have time for dated dork right now. Hey, y'all don't disrespect Linderman, okay?
No, sometimes you gotta just stop. You just gotta give up, and that's fine.
Hey, they're promoting the party scene right now. That party scene's gonna fuck us up. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it is. Also, I like you see, like, she's just, like, chewing on the paper and just, like, spits it out. I don't know. I love that. It feels more human, I guess.
Dander says, I thought the dad looked like Freddy when Lori pushes away the glass of orange juice. Yeah, like the close-up of him, like, again, it kind of looks like it could have been, so.
Oh my god, Blu-ray, yeah. Linderman was in 2014 comedy The Girl Next Door.
Oh, he was. That's right.
Yeah, I was like, dang, he looks familiar. He looks familiar. I could not think of what else he was in though. That's a pretty fun movie. What?
Wait, they shot this in the same school? They shot Ant-Man and the Wasp in the same school?
Or the girl?
Oh, the girl's in here.
As an extra.
Wasp?
Wait. I know in the kill count, James points out someone, so I bet it's her because she is an extra.
Bro, what?
So I bet that's who he was talking about. That's crazy. Oh, also, I like the part where he's like, or what does he say? He's like, when he comes for you, because that's when he comes for you. You know what I mean? He says something like that, and it's so silly. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kate from Lost. Yes, because in the kill count, he points out her from Lost, which I have not seen. Oh no. Bam, bitch went down. Hey, was that?
Bam, bitch went down is from Scary Movie.
That's not. First of all, it's from Scream.
Oh, it is. Oh.
So back it up.
Back it up. I'm gonna do a release.
No.
Back it up. Just
New Line
back it up.
Cinema. What? I am trying to think. What's his name? The head guy of New Line Cinema. Bob Shea, thank you. Thank you. I don't think I've ever realized that's Bob Shea because it happened so fast. Dream sequence.
Hey, dude, what kind of name is Fennell's Jobs, by the way?
What?
When she says, what the fuck did she say when she's reading the magazine? She's like, Fennell's Jobs, or whatever the fuck she says.
Nose jobs?
No, she was talking to the nurse.
About
fucking
getting
know.
a nose job. That's the whole point of the nose. Are you okay?
Did she say the nose jobs?
She said nose job. Clean your ears. Also, that would not be allowed today because high schools are locked down now.
Yeah. I saw Brettman put in the chat again. I'm going to put this up again really quickly here. People can still hear us, but yeah, guys, this is the rules. Let me go ahead and hide the current comment so everyone can see. We've got drink when someone dies, when a dream sequence begins, Jason goes, and every fight, chug for 5 seconds. We haven't even gotten to a fight yet, so.
Not yet. I'm ready. How much have you had already? We've had a shot each, and I've only had about half of my drink.
I'm about empty on this.
Damn.
But I still have enough for the next drink that I have to take. And then we're on something really special. We're going to be on pumpkin porters. I'm so excited.
Yummy. Vodka lemonade and pumpkin beer.
I think Freddy versus Jason was a good send-off for Robert Englund. I definitely agree. I was just saying that before we started the movie that I truly do think what better way to go out than being in a movie where you get to fight Jason, another icon. Like, I mean, it's great.
I would agree with that.
And,
also, that's a cool van.
Hmm?
And that's a cool van.
It is a cool van.
It reminds me of Scooby-Doo and also That 70s Show. Scooby van. Yeah. I would love to. I've seen a Scooby van in real life, but I didn't go in it because it was some strangers. I wasn't going to do that. But I would like to get in one because I want to see what it looks like. I saw a Scooby van at a convention 2 years ago. That's really cool. Oh, here we go.
Here it is. We're at the scene, people. We're at the scene where Jason establishes himself as the king of this movie.
You know, that kind of actually looks pretty fun.
It does.
That is definitely some just small town shit, though. Having a party in the cornfield. Oh, you're dancing. I thought we talked about this.
Guys, it's official. Destiny doesn't like when I have any fun. That's it. There it is.
That's not what I said. I said you dance like a toddler.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate you. I'm a really damn good dancer.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Ooh, burn. Get her, Linderman.
Well,
Tell her.
That's
Tell her
actually
what's
so
up.
stupid.
You
Throw
want
that
to know
makeup
what?
weighing down your face. That's not how it works.
It's not. Yeah, no, I know. That's a stupid line. But you know what? Because he was mean to her, guess what? She ends up liking him.
They really did have like an enemies to lovers, but they
Yeah.
didn't make it because he dies. Well, they both do. Aw.
Drink for the burn.
Now we're just making shit up.
Braden should go on Dancing with the Stars. Dudes, hell yeah.
No, you should go and say you think you can dance. Because they're going to say no.
Serious question. Could this Jason go head to head with James Jude Courtney, Michael Myers? I do think it would be a good fight, honestly. I mean, this
No.
Jason, I mean, I think so.
No.
I mean, Michael, no, let me tell you right now. Michael is my all-time favorite. Everyone knows that that's in this chat, I think. But if you don't, Michael is my all-time favorite. Okay. Michael, I mean, I think that this Jason could put up a fight. But at the end, one wrong move, which this Jason would indeed make, and James Jude Courtney's Michael would stomp his face in. It wouldn't even be fair. So, Brett, man, take that and just go all the way over there.
I can't get behind that. No.
It's Team Michael. Team Michael all day.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. That's what I'm wondering. This Jason versus Rob Zombie's Michael Myers. Michael Myers still.
It's still Michael Myers. I don't even know if this Jason is like can match the height.
No, this guy's pretty tall.
Is he?
I think so, but
Sam
I don't think.
Gibbs. Dickhead. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see.
Dude, that right there, the sound of him saying, "Babe, don't make me ask you twice, okay?" It always gets so loud when he says, "Okay."
Okay. So he's 6'5", and then Tyler Mane is 6'9". So still pretty tall, but he is taller.
Yeah. This is facts. He kills everyone except super old Laurie Strode. Because for whatever reason, Laurie, the plot shields her for whatever reason. The plot doesn't allow her to be the one to die. It's always got to be Michael.
Of course.
Special Boy Jason versus Haddonfield Nightmare Michael. So what's hilarious is that initially I'd probably say Special Boy Jason would probably beat HN Michael. But with the last Nightmare coming, I don't know. I think that, well, the funny thing with the last Nightmare is it's going to be played by the same person.
I was going to say it's going to be a chat off.
It's literally going to be the Battle of the Chads.
But you know it would be an even fight, though. Same
Dream.
height, same everything.
Yep,
Dream.
that is true. Dream sequence.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Also, I do want to comment on this because I love the look. I like the red, and I think I told you that too. I thought, like, do you like the red of this scene? I don't remember if you liked it or if you were against
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
Love it.
yeah. I think that this whole scene is great. Everything with Freddy, like that shot with the shadow of Freddy.
Yeah. All very good. And again, Catherine Isabel. Killing it. And I like that her scene is more drawn out, that it doesn't just happen like immediately.
God, dude, Freddy looks so good coming around that fucking corner. Just like this whole, I love the lighting on him in this.
Errand boy.
The slow motion's a little dramatic, but you know.
Yeah,
love
there's. Yeah. I don't know why I did that.
there's a chichia drink. Danner says the use of colors in this movie is genius, with Freddy's world red like fire and Jason's world blue like water. I do agree with that. I think that is a really good point.
Absolutely.
How do you guys feel about Freddy only getting one kill? I do think that is actually crazy because Jason basically sweeps it in this movie kill wise. And I mean, Freddy does put up a good fight. I'll comment more on the fight as we kind of get to the end. But yeah, this could have been Freddy's kill if he didn't fucking toy with her as much as he did. So
Drink.
we got a drink.
2 drinks. Because he also killed the fucking
He did.
weird ass rapist.
She's mine.
He's pissed. But I love that.
Mm-hmm.
The blood just going crazy and just like her like death face when it like hits her. So good. Ooh, Everclear.
Yeah. I also love how neither of them recognize the fucking 6'3" dude just coming right up to him.
6'5".
6'5", sorry.
It's pretty impressive.
For a Halloween party, why don't you go find yourself a pizza bug? God damn, drink to that. Drink.
Yeah, here we go. There's one. Oh.
This shot is
Yeah,
just so
with the red
badass.
guy.
Like Jason on fire and taking out his fucking machete. I've always loved that shot.
Oh, this whole scene right here is amazing.
F the rave guy. Yeah, fuck that
Yeah.
guy. Raver creep
What if I have
factor
enough
is
drink
high.
left?
Oh, this is gonna get rough. Yeah, this is gonna start getting rough about right now. Got the close up on the machete before it fucking just launches. There's the kill. Okay, let's wait until we gotta count it now. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
We'll count. Here we go.
Oh boy.
We got 1, 2, 3. I do like that shot of Jason just turning around with the beer.
Ew, you know he's gonna
Gibbs is
smell
already
bad.
dead. 4, 5, and 6. Here we go.
6, that's not terrible.
That's not terrible.
I have to go get more.
Best fucking line of the movie is, dude, that goalie was pissed about something. I love that line so much. So fucking much. All right, guys, so that was 6 drinks. Des is heading down to get more. I'm not going to lie, I am kind of buzzed right now. I had this big-ass thing of vodka lemonade. I'm on my pumpkin porter right now. I have one more of these ready to rock. Davey, I'm going to go ahead and start your question for when Des gets back. We'll go ahead and answer that together. Brandon, cheers, buddy. Davey, I do agree. The head around was really good, and then the fire stunt was also really good. Yeah, Holly, I agree. I do wish that Kane would have played Jason in the movie. But again, I think I think he does a really good job. Drink for 6. Yeah, drink for 6 kills. Yes. So 6 drinks, we had 6 kills for that. Dude, the look that Lori's dad gives to Will right there is like when he's like, "Get out of the van. Get out of the van."
Oh my god.
What?
Brett, why didn't you say that when I was already downstairs? Huh. Oh my goodness.
We do have 15 minutes before an hour.
Okay. I'm gonna have to sit here for a second. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did.
No.
Okay.
I was just commenting on how Lori's dad's look like to Will when he was like, "Get out of the van," and he looked at it. I was like, that look just meant all fucking business. He was like, "Get out!"
Oh my god. Attempted murder by dad, no big deal. Honestly.
No, honestly. So we had a good question from Davey. He was asking, what are your guys' favorite Freddy and Jason flicks?
Well, my favorite Nightmare on Elm Street movie is the original. But
Same.
besides the original, I love New Nightmare and I love Freddy's Revenge. And then for Friday the 13th, I love Final Chapter. Yeah, that would be my favorite one. But I also love 3, 2, and the remake. And 6-ish, and 7.
Yeah, I got to go with, Nightmare on Elm Street, obviously. Love Nightmare on Elm Street, the original. My second favorite is the remake. I think the remake is a fucking No, I'm totally kidding. I just wanted
whoa. Hey.
I just had to see it. No, my second favorite one is Dream Warriors. And then I got to go. I love New Nightmare as well. I think that Dream Warriors is awesome and New Nightmare is great. But and then with Friday, I got Part 2. That's the first horror movie I ever watched was Friday the 13th Part 2. It is shocking that it is truly shocking that Jason's not my favorite because of that. But the sackhead mask is definitely something that I adore from Part 2. I love the sack mask. And then I love the final chapter. Part 3 is good. It's cheesy. I like it quite a bit. But I'd have to say Part 2, Part 4, and Part 6 probably make my top 3. So, yeah. And then obviously I love Freddy versus Jason. If you consider it the Friday piece, I do like the ending at Camp Crystal Lake with everything that goes on there in this movie. But and I do like the remake too. So, dream sequence. See, I was never a big fan. I do think that Freddy's Revenge has a really good Freddy look to it. But I'm just not big on Freddy's Revenge, honestly. It's like not like my favorite.
It's so good.
Jonathan Jones says, do you play the Friday the 13th game? I do, actually. I have it right now, and I'm sad that it's going away soon. Speaking of which, I got to play Texas Chainsaw. Maybe after we're done here. Got to get on Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Remember, don't stop that hockey puck.
I don't even have to watch the movie.
I know. I genuinely know this fucking movie so well.
Hey, this is really good, though.
Yeah.
These effects are freaking great. And it reminds me a lot. His feet remind me a lot from Dream Warriors with the puppet.
Dude, see, I actually liked Mark as a character, though. So, like, I was actually sad to see him go.
Me too, because he is, like, the most developed out of, like, most of the characters here. And he's so likable.
Yeah.
And, yeah, they kill him off pretty early. But they give him a great scene. And he's doing freaking great.
Yeah. Dude, imagine being that close face to face with Robert Englund in that fucking.
That's what I was thinking.
Like,
that's creepy.
Bro, I would be so scared. I'd be like,
because you're like here with them.
Yeah,
that's wild. Oh my god, man is on fire. We got that weird jerky bullshit. I don't like that.
Dude, are you kidding me? This, like, when he comes back up and the fucking claws come across his face. So fucking sick. And we're drinking to that one because.
And that's so cool. Freddy's back.
Freddy's back. On his back, so. Yeah.
It's a little funny. Just a little bit.
Holy shit. Holly, is he really? That is hilarious that's who... I had no idea that's who that was. One of the bullies from A Christmas Story. Oh my gosh.
You want to go get your shot ready?
Yeah, could we pause it then? Oh, wait, are you staying here? Oh, yeah. I thought you were leaving too. I was like, one of us has to stay here. Again. I was gonna say we're live right now. We can't just like one of us has to stay.
We both just leave.
We both just like, guys, we're pausing it. We'll be right back. No, yeah, I'll go real quick.
All right.
I'll keep this in so I can hear the movie.
Okay. All right, everyone. Oh,
need my shot glass.
Now that all the men are gone, ladies, what's up? Yeah, Dave looks really good in Dylan's New Nightmare. It was really weird. It was crazy seeing them put the makeup on him. Because when we were there, Braden was like, there's Dave. And I'm literally looking past him. I said, where? Because he had like a bald cap on and he was getting like prosthetics put on him and stuff. I was like, what are you talking about? And then sure enough, there he was. So my first time ever like seeing Dave, he was like bald. And I was like, what the fuck? But he looks great in the movie. It looks awesome. Dude, I feel like everyone has had like a shitty week this week. Just like this week's just been like crazy. I don't know. Can't wait to see Dylan's New Nightmare. Yeah. Very good. Very well done so far. What did you think of Cobweb? You know, I enjoyed it, but I thought I was gonna like it. I love the fall vibes because it takes place during like October and around Halloween, and there's pumpkins, and so I love the atmosphere of the movie, and it's pretty crazy. The movie gets pretty wild, which I heard people compare it to another movie, so I knew it was gonna get crazy, and I did predict where it was gonna go in a way, so in a way I was right, which I was pretty happy about. But overall, I enjoyed it. It was just some parts I feel like could have been tweaked to make it a little bit better. You know? But it was fun. It wasn't a bad watch. It always happens when I take a week off. Yeah. Barbarian? No, but I can see that. There's another movie. But what earrings did you get at your recent horror convention, Holly? I'm so glad you asked. I'm gonna show off my earrings from the convention.
Okay, can I just say something really quickly about I was listening to it and I was like, not Will actually explaining the entire fucking plot of this movie just to a T in one scene.
Look, if Will's gonna do anything, he's gonna tell us
He's gonna
everything
explain
really
the
well.
plot.
Exactly. Okay. So my first pair, because I've already worn these, are these. Oh, is that a drink? Oh yeah.
We're in a dream.
Okay. These Scooby-Doo ones, if I can grab it. They have these little. So I got these Scooby-Doo ones because I love Scooby-Doo. And then I got these. Oh my god, hello. These little pumpkin Mickey ones. Super cute. And then my last pair that I got are these pearl ones. I was very excited to find these. So those are the 3 pairs that I got because I love earrings. Which was your favorite pair, Braden?
My favorite pair that you got, I gotta go with the pumpkin ones. So, because you said you were gonna wear those in a few weeks, right?
Yeah.
She's gonna be on the lookout for the pictures we post, guys. She's wearing those to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yes, very excited. But yeah, and I got those all from, actually, I have the thing right here. It's called Jackie Offline. That was the store. Jackie Offline 1 on Instagram. Oh, there you go, Holly. Jackie on offline. Sorry. You know what? I'm gonna just put it in the chat really quick. That's probably gonna be better.
Before
So
you
they're
do
all
that,
in the
you might
same
want to
store.
take a drink because we got
Got it. But yeah, super cute. They all came from the same shop, and the seller was super nice. Jackie.
Dude, poor security guard, man. Just doing his fucking job. He was enjoying his bag of chips. And he gets fucking crushed by a goddamn door.
Dude, talk about a shit day at work.
Honestly.
That is something you're not expecting going
I can't
in.
even complain anymore.
Oh, wait, did we drink to that? Is that why
No,
we
not
drank?
yet.
Okay. Got it.
Mia's in the house.
Yeah.
Mia, if you're here, you better have a drink in your hand. Otherwise,
Yeah.
get out. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You'll say that. The security guard was just 2 days away from getting fired. Usually it's getting retired. Damn.
I don't know. Normally he's like just 2 days away from getting from retiring. Hey,
Nope,
you know
that
what though?
was-
He was doing his job. He didn't have headphones in. He had full eyes on the monitor. He was just chilling, eating his
I have
chips.
to go
That's
get a
it.
shot. I forgot.
Hey, yo, guys, this effect of Freddy, though, coming in as this bug is terrible. Hey, at least you got a drink. That's all that matters. Yeah, dude, Freddy coming in as this creature, the effect just didn't age that well. I mean, Buddy is high, so he could also just be seeing this, maybe it's just like a high thing. Or he is seeing it, obviously, but... Mike's hard. The music is awesome, Dana. I will say that. Blu-ray says, yeah, some of the CGI is pretty bad. Yep. I mean, even in, the updated, high-definition version that they did for the movie, it hasn't transitioned over well. Mike's hard. Right now I've got the pumpkin porter going. Got the official fall feeling going right now. If you guys are from Arizona, this is from Four Peaks Brewing. I highly recommend it. It's really, really good.
Oh my god. I'm out of breath. Did I miss anything?
This effect right here sucks. The whole effect right there is terrible.
Yeah. Did I miss anything?
He's not dead yet, so no.
Okay. Oh man.
Actually, you know what? This kill coming up right here is badass. Let's do the shot for this kill. Because the cop's kill right here is fucking pretty sick.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you also need a drink for the high dream sequence. I'm sorry.
So I did miss something.
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry.
You liar.
I did. I already took my drink, so I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll forgive you this time. Ooh.
Linderman just taking off. Dude, I mean, to be fair, Linderman stayed incredibly too long for that. I would have been, as soon as the person gets caught, I'm out. I would have been out of the building already.
Yeah.
So, all right. Whew.
All right.
Let me handle this bitch.
I love that. What? The fact that he calls him a bitch. That's amazing. Ooh, a Jolly Rancher with that. That would be good. With the vodka shot. Usually I follow it with pickle juice. That's what I drink with it.
Yeah, I
vodka and
really
orange
love how like a
juice.
guy just died. Lori freaks out at every other part except that. Then she starts thinking and she's like, interesting. I wonder how I can make the plot move forward a little bit more, you know?
What should I do?
Dream sequence. You know what? This game is making me realize how many dream sequences there are in this movie.
There's a lot.
That was a good rule. I got to give Des credit for that rule. So,
Yeah, his other one was not very good. I'm sorry. Yeah, we do have to.
that's
chug.
coming up.
Well, that was just kind of a fight between Jason and Freddy, right? In the hospital.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, let's just enjoy this drink, yeah? Here we go. Chug. 5.
That's what I was saying, Brett, but he doesn't want to listen.
What, the hospital scene was a fight?
Yeah, because that's
It's not a fight.
technically
not
that's
a fight.
Freddy.
It's not a fight though. That is not a fight. This is a fucking fight.
Is it? He's just like air humping him. Would you call that a fight?
What do you mean? Jason gets some really good licks in at first.
Yeah, he's doing great now. It was a standoff, not a fight.
Ooh,
I didn't realize we had fight freaking technicalities over here.
Thank you. It's a standoff.
All of a sudden, everyone's an expert on fighting.
Good use, Star-Lord. It's not a fight. It's a face-off. No, it's a... But Star-Lord says it's not a trap. It's a face-off.
Yeah. It's a face-off. Oh, man. Oh, that's a good question. Which Ronnie Yu film was better, Bride of Chucky or Freddy vs. Jason?
See, I love this movie. I'm going Freddy versus Jason. I like Ronnie Yu. I like his direction in both of them, but I mean, I'm a Freddy versus Jason fan forever. This movie means so much to me. It's not even funny. So,
see, I think I'm gonna have to get Bride of Chucky because that's my favorite Child's Play movie. I love Tiffany more than I love Chucky. I literally wanted to be Tiffany whenever I was a child. Like, I loved the look of Tiffany so much. So I think I would have to go Bride of Chucky.
Holly says that my only issue with this movie is the fight in the third act goes on too long for me. So, Holly, I'm going to disagree with you on that. Respectfully disagree, of course. But I personally like the fleshed out, the beating the holy shit out of each other. Like, when it gets violent, it is violent as shit, and I'm all for it. But I can see the issue. But I think that the third act, for me, is what really does it for this movie.
If there's like one part of that fight scene that I would say you don't really need, it's the whole part with like the tanks and stuff. Like when they're flying. Like, I feel like we don't need that. That's just like kind of silly. But yeah.
So Holly says Bride of Chucky. Oh, yeah. Man. He says Bull Braden. Do the 5-second chug for the hospital. You know what, Brett, man? You're going to get the new one.
Now you gotta die. Those are the rules.
I'm not going to lie. I'm so happy that I freaking picked that.
No, that is pretty good.
I love it.
Oh.
You know what?
Are we doing the fucking chug?
I got to open a new drink.
Okay.
I have to make this drink last, though, through the end, so...
Good luck with that.
Huh?
Good luck. Oh yeah, we do have a dream sequence, so we have a
All right.
chug and a drink.
Okay, drink. Wait. Is this Lori's dream? This is Jason's same dream. This is technically Jason's same dream. The next dream sequence we have is Lori.
Well, we already just drank, so it doesn't matter, but we still have to chug.
Well, yeah, we are going to have to. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Okay, this is not freaking Inception or whatever. We're not doing this dream within a dream shit, Brett.
Yeah, no, the dream within a dream is crazy.
A dream within a dream, also within another dream.
Also, I'm not going to lie. I love that you just referenced Inception. Points to you for that.
I need to watch it still.
5 points to Gryffindor, but you knew.
Can you see me? My freaking thing cut out.
A dream, yeah, a dream within a dream.
A dream within a dream.
The F slur wasn't really needed either.
No, it was, and what they had
Dream
written
sequence.
originally. What they had written originally, I think, would have worked a lot better because it was actually a pretty good idea. Aw.
I'm not gonna lie, with the mountains in the background, that kind of looks like the location that we ended up shooting My Special Boy at, but it's not.
Pretty crazy sex scene.
That is a pretty crazy sex scene. And she died, so even though it was in a dream, she died.
Oh, sure. Damn, I feel like my drink's already almost gone. I just made this. I'm gonna have to get back up at some point. That reminds me of Sleepaway Camp.
A little bit. I honestly feel like the uniforms, too, are a Sleepaway Camp reference with the white on top.
Yeah.
Okay. People, I'm going to tell you all what I told Des the last time we watched this movie. How are you going to fucking say, give me your hand, and then he gives you the hand, you see what he looks like, and then you scream in the young man's face just his name as he fucking goes down. Wild. I mean, I love this movie, but even that is crazy.
Also, like, who did you think it was? What are we doing this for, you know?
No, honestly.
That's it. That's what I'm talking about. It's the lines like that. I'm like, dude, come on. It's just silly, but whatever.
Linderman being the hype man right here as she has to go down on this man. Like, I mean,
she's not going down on this man.
Sorry, going
She's
down on
giving
his
him
mouth.
the
Going down on the mouth. It's going down on the mouth.
Two very different things.
Okay,
She's
sorry.
giving him mouth to mouth.
Going down on the mouth. She has to give him mouth to mouth. Sorry, peeps. I'm feeling it a little bit right now. So, Maddie, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you?
Hi.
I'm kind of toasted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he just. Yeah. Getting it in. Yeah, pod mortem. They say that when characters are having sex in a movie, they're getting it in or showing each other the flesh. That's another way to do it.
Dude, Freddy's look as he pops out right here is awesome.
Oh my god. Dude.
So good.
I think that's my favorite look of Freddy. Like, ever. That's so good.
Just in this scene right here.
Yeah.
Dude, he literally looks like a fucking demon. Like,
Yeah. It also kind of reminds me of, like, Insidious a little bit. And then, like, Star Wars a little bit. I do like
yeah,
it, though.
Brandon, you could definitely say that, dude. The look for Freddy in that is top 3.
Yeah. I love the like clipped ears and the pointed teeth and the white contacts and like the
Yeah.
super red skin. Looks so good.
I agree. Hey, peeps, and we have finally arrived at Crystal Lake.
Woo. Yay.
I will say I did like that shot, like the crane up as it kind of panned onto the building, like where it says Camp Crystal Lake.
Classic establishing where we are. More of this weird jerky bullshit. Ooh, this
Hey,
part
yo.
always hurts.
Hey, yo, just jump over.
Yeah, but come on. Just the thought of that, like, hitting your ankle, oh my god. I would just be like, kill me.
Jason's. Guys, I'm about to get chills. I have a hoodie on, but I'm about to get the chills. Like when fucking the fight starts here in a second. Not gonna lie, Jason busting through, kind of fucking badass.
Pretty cool. Classic Jason.
Place your bets, y'all. Place your bets with the super chats. I'm just messing.
That
Place
I
your
don't like.
bets, no
The
refunds.
fucking, the like when they like fly through the air.
Yeah.
I don't really care for that.
I know, dude. Like, they literally act as if, like, you literally fucking, if you get smacked, you fly through the fucking air. Hey, Linderman coming in hot.
Here we go, Linderman.
Flying through
Not
the
doing
air.
much. Oof. Terrible place to land.
Bretman says, smart man Braden Jason wins. Oh, yeah, he definitely does.
Hand it over. I want that money!
What?
Die, you little bitch.
Oh, I love this.
Fucking love it.
Here we go.
Yo, the soundtrack.
And he's so, when he realizes, oh, he knows he's fucked.
Got a drink to his sound, too.
Oh, man.
And for the fight, 5 seconds. Hold on. Let's just wait. Wait for the fight, though.
Okay.
Yo, he kicks him. Oh, so good. I don't care if he's flying through the air. Freddy can fly through the air.
Oh, this right here through the
So
windows.
good. Jason's just throwing his ass through the fucking glass. Dude, Freddy gets tossed. Just so tossed, it's not even funny. All right, 5 seconds for that fight. Here we go.
Okay.
Yep, exactly, Brett. Yeet.
Yeah, he does go flying.
Davey says this movie looks really good, like a comic book come to life. The colors, the contrast, very stylized and deliberate. I agree. The look of them, I'm a big fan of the cool blue and moonlight, and the final fight coming up has basically all of that. So
Drink. That's a kill. Yeah, this movie does have like a certain look to it that I feel like isn't in either of the other like franchises.
no,
And it could also be like because of the time period as well.
could
But it
be.
just has a certain look that I really do enjoy. And I love all the uses of the colors, the red, the blue, the green. I love that green scene.
Like right here, the blue in the background makes Freddy pop out just so much, like 'cause of his color. Kia, just stop.
Yeah.
Just stop.
No, the original line where it was like him or she's like calling him like a mama's boy, blah blah blah, and then it's kind of the same thing. She like backs up into Jason, and then Freddy goes like wrong one, and then she dies. Like that is such a good idea. Like that is so good. But we got that instead.
R.I.P. Kia.
I do like Freddy's. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh. So is this technically the same fight scene as what's coming up, or is that its own thing?
Okay.
We're gonna
If
do
we're
it.
doing that.
No, it's continued. But hold on. I just need to watch this full fight for a second, because right here, I cannot tell you how many times I rewound this scene coming up. Right here, I rewound this scene so many fucking times.
Him fucking dropping the elbow on him.
Yep.
That's fucking great.
Freddy flying through. Okay, we might as well now just take the drink. So, and yeah.
Okay. I have to go get more because I'm almost out. Well,
Okay.
I am out. And I have to pee.
Jonathan Jones, do you think they should make more slasher versus slashers movies? I mean, honestly, I don't think so, because I mean, this one works so well. What I would like to see, I'd like to see a remake of this eventually. Now, if they did like a Nightmare movie and they did like a Friday the 13th movie, I feel like that, honestly, like, you know, how, like we have the Marvel Cinematic Universe or the DC Universe. If you're going to do that, you need to build a universe around it. That's my thoughts, in my opinion. You need to build the universe, and you need to make it seem like they exist within the same world. So with Friday the 13th, if you're going to do that, make the movie or the show, but hint at Nightmare being involved. Same thing with Nightmare. Have, like, you know, an ending, not necessarily an end credit scene, but an ending that hints that these two can be coming together. I'd love to see another one of these. I've been rooting for Freddy vs. Jason 2 for so long, dude. It's not even funny. Yeah, dude. And this fight's about to get brutal. I love the blood coming out of Jason too. And you can see like the red with, see, that's like why it works so well, because you got the blood that's red and then the blue. I mean, it's so good. Yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. I got a nice buzz going, but I'm feeling good. I'm tolerable. I'm tolerable enough to get on a game of Call of Duty after this. I do remember reading this, that Pinhead was initially going to show up, but you know, honestly, I'm kind of glad we didn't continue with like this horror universe, because if they do decide to do this in the future, like I think that if they are going to do like a slasher universe, it should start with Freddy versus Jason again, because I mean, now the movie would need to live up to this, because I love it. I'm telling you right now. And I feel bad for Destiny, because she would have to hear all my comments on if they did another Freddy versus Jason and it's not as good as this one. She would hear for it for probably the next month.
Yeah. No, not even a month. It would be forever.
It would be forever.
Anytime it's brought up, you'd be like, I have something to say. And I'll be like,
I have something to say about this. We could be at a party and someone could bring it up. Hey, y'all see that new movie? And I'd be like, what'd y'all say about it? Let me grab my drink and let's get into this.
Yeah, then I would just be like, all right, I'm just gonna go over there instead.
You're like, I've heard this 1,000 times. Y'all have fun. You guys are going to be at this for the next 2 hours. So
Literally, I can't handle it.
Hey, yo, Jason ripping off his arm is fucking crazy.
That's crazy.
But the soundtrack right here at its peak, as he's fucking sticking Jason's machete into him, so sick.
Wow. He is getting stabbed by his machete and he's getting stabbed by his
arm.
Razors. Wow. Kind of poetic.
It is kind of poetic. And the slow motion of Lori running into the fucking water. Like, you know, jumping off into the water. Josh! What's up, buddy? Stopping by to say hello. Love this movie so much. I'm glad that you do, man. So do I. So freaking much.
Hi, Josh. Wow, big boom. Jason wins, yeah.
No, dude, Jason does win, but you know what? Everybody, you know what? I have a little bit of drink left. Come on. Cheers to Freddy. Cheers to Freddy, because, hey, I'm going to say it. Freddy puts up a hell of a fucking fight. He does. So.
And cheers to Lori's tattoo. It's basically a tramp stamp. And I love that for her.
Yep. So, yeah. Freddy puts up a damn good fight in this movie, man. That's something that people don't talk about enough, so.
Yeah. Also, I like that where you kind of don't know if it's Jason or Freddy walking up, and you probably think it's Jason because he has the machete, but no.
Oh. You know what? Freddy dies right here and comes back later, so.
Yes, Monica Keena dated Eddie Furlong, and they were also in Night of the Demons remake together, alongside Shannon Elizabeth and the girl that plays Bailey from Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, the blonde girl. Yeah, it is a pretty wild remake, but it's not bad. I like it. I love that line. Welcome to my world, bitch. Her using it back on him. So good. And I even think in the remake, it's still good. I think that is a great line from the remake. Hurts doesn't it? And I think she said, because you're in my world now, bitch. Something like that.
So Josh says that in my opinion, they both won. Jason alive and back home. Freddy spread his fear through high school thanks to Will, so he can easily go after kids of Springwood.
That's a good point.
That is a good point.
Physically, I think Jason won. But they both set
I'm
out what they
go ahead and just correct that really quickly. I think he meant to say Mark, because Mark was the one that said it. But it's a simple mistake. It's okay. Correct me. Maybe it is Will. Maybe, but
Yeah, maybe you're wrong.
maybe I am wrong.
Wow.
Got the fog on the water. Yeah, Mark and Will at the high school. Yeah. Well, we got one more drink here because Jason makes a sound.
This is great.
That's really fucking good. Oh, and Jason gives us one more. Holy fuck. Ronnie, you and Damian Shannon and Mark Swift, thank you. Thank you for giving us a fucking badass movie. And like it just satisfies horror fans, honestly. I'm so glad. This movie was already on my For You page on TikTok yesterday. And I guarantee you tomorrow it's going to be all over. So Des, don't be upset if I'm sending you constant Freddy versus Jason TikTok tomorrow. But no, seriously, this movie, man, it really does mean a lot to me. This movie is truly special. I know I didn't get a chance to say it in the beginning. I'm going to say it now. But I remember my dad had to see this movie before I did. He had to make sure it was okay. And he eventually just said, you know what, you can watch it. And I remember my mom literally said that if I got a 98, I had to get a 98 on a fucking math test in order to own this movie. I didn't see this movie in theaters, but I saw it as soon as it came on DVD. I knew when it was out, and I was like, I need to see this movie. And yeah, my mom said I needed to get a 98% on my math test, and I got a 98 on the fucking dot. And I got to buy this movie. She took me to the store that night, bought the movie, literally went home, watched it. God, man, this movie really does mean a lot to me. I really do fucking love this movie so much. And I think it was either Fright Rags or Cavity Colors that had such a cool t-shirt earlier this year. I couldn't fucking get it, but it was such a fucking badass shirt. I was like, oh my God, that is so cool. But I didn't order it in time, so I don't know if they still have it or not. But either way, this movie is amazing. And you know what, Brandon? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. You know what? We're gonna do one final drink for Robert Englund's last performance as Freddy. Fucking masterful. Now, are the characters in the movie okay? No, not really. But Robert Englund as Freddy and Ken Kersinger as Jason, they're both absolutely fantastic. So, I mean, those are the two that we're there to see, though. You know what I mean? So it's okay. It makes it okay. Because that's who we're there to see. This movie, I love it. So damn much. So damn much. If I own a VHS copy of it, then it means something. Des, what do you have to say?
It's a fun time. It's been a go-to, sort of like you, since I was a kid. It's a movie I feel like so many people have seen, whether you love horror or not. I told y'all, like, one time I was at, like, a family thing, and I had this movie on, and everyone that walked through the door, when they saw the TV, they said, oh, is this Freddy versus Jason? Like, everyone just knew what it was. So it's just a good one to watch with friends, especially with, like, a group of people, because it's just such a, a party environment type movie. And like you said, the characters aren't all that developed or whatever, but a lot of times in these movies, they're not. So I guess we're kind of used to that. but the final fight scene makes up for all the like flaws it has and all the stupid lines. That's my main gripe is like there's just unnecessary lines that we don't need that are kind of like spoon fed to us, which I don't like. But the story itself is good. The fact that we even have this movie after how long it took and how many scripts we went through, and the fact that it is as good as it is just, a miracle. So I do enjoy it. Do I like it as much as you do? No, I do not. But that's fine.
It's fine. Do I
And I'm
like
glad that you
pray?
do.
Do I like Pray at Night as much as you do? Absolutely not.
Good.
No, not at all. That's always going to be yours. But you know what? To be fair, you give Freddy versus Jason a higher rating than I give Pray at Night. So
Yeah, I do.
there is that.
I'll have to knock it down a little bit.
No, but I gotta agree with Josh here. I literally watched this every day after school for at least a month or two. Literally, Josh, let me tell you, every single time I was sick, every time I missed school, every single time I could, I watched this movie. When I say I was obsessed with this movie, if you literally ask my parents, they will tell you how obsessed I was with Freddy versus Jason. This movie is iconic to me. I mean, I've already said it, man. Yeah, I'm in the same boat with you, Josh. Watch this movie constantly, especially the end. The end I watched more times than the actual movie, but it's because I was ready for the fucking just intense bloodbath that is the final fight. I mean, it's so good. So good. So Davey says this has been fun, guys. Hey, Davey, thanks for stopping in tonight, man. I really do appreciate you being here. Seriously. Come back anytime. Every Wednesday we're going to be live. Sometimes it's Thursdays, but for the most part, middle of the week or Thursday, we will be live and talking about something. Promise.
Yeah, and we're usually sober.
Usually sober. Tonight, I'm not very sober, but Ashton gives it a 4 out of 5. Brettman gives it a 4 out of 5. Your boy here gives it a 4.5 out of 5, but only because of the let's see here. Yeah, that's right. You pointed out the characters earlier. The characters aren't great, but you know what? Everything else in the movie is great. Are you kidding me? The kills in this movie, fucking fantastic. The main characters like Freddy and Jason, fantastic. Yeah, I know, Des. You want to wrap it up? It's okay. Don't worry.
I do. I need to lay down.
All right. Well, how are we all feeling, everybody? How's everyone else that was in here? Do you guys remember what order you watched Friday? No, I do not.
No, not at all.
Dude,
I
Friday
try to watch
13th
them in order because I had the box set. Well, my aunt's boyfriend at the time had the box set, so I try to watch them in order. But so maybe I did, but I was so young, I don't remember. I just remember watching them.
Dude, it was all I know is that I watched the first Nightmare first. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But the first Friday the 13th movie I watched was part 2. Which is why I always thought, like, if I got called in 2nd grade and asked who the killer was in Friday the 13th, I would have said Jason. For a fact. Just like Casey did in Scream. So Dead. But I mean, honestly, like, in a way that does kind of bother me. Like, she says that she loves horror movies.
Hey,
but she says Jason.
Hey, we don't need. Come on now.
I was just saying. When we get to the Scream watch party, we'll talk more about that. But yeah. Nice, Davey. Have fun, man. That's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, sorry. Destiny, were you going to comment? Go ahead.
Love Scream 6. It took me a second to read that. I was a little delayed on that. Usually I'm pretty fast. Love Scream 6.
Yeah, Scream 6 is great. Okay. But Des, what do you got coming up? What's happening? What's going on? I know you got something coming up this Sunday, so what's happening?
Back from the Dead at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time on Good Will Hunting channel.
Heck yeah. Me? Fear Freaks next week. We don't know what the topic's going to be yet, but Fear Freaks will be going on next week. And with all that being said, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Post comments down below. Let us know. What do you guys think of Freddy versus Jason? Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? Nobody better fucking hate this movie. Or do you guys kind of just find it somewhere in the middle? Whatever your thoughts are, leave comments in the comment section. We'd absolutely love to read them. And as always, if you guys like this, don't forget to join this channel on its journey to 15,000 subscribers. And we'll see you guys next week on Fear Freaks. Have a great night, everybody, and good night.